Hey there. If you're joining tonight or you're watching this, it's probably because you're a little bit curious about what essential oils are and how they can be a part of your life. Maybe you've seen somebody trying to rub them on you, or maybe somebody's talked to you about them, or you've just seen them around and heard the buzz and want to know what the bee is. So, thank you for being here, for giving me this time, and for really giving yourself this time. So this is oils made easy. And who the heck am I? Right? My name is Kathy Baker. I am a doTERRA wellness advocate. I am a mama of three. What my oldest has special needs, and currently in this homeschooling for the first time while single parenting because my husband is away, whole shindig that I feel many of you are in. So I am very excited to have you join and share this journey with me. So the goal of this class is to empower you. You're going to learn three cool things about essential oils, three ways to use the oils in your home, and then obviously, as my job to educate and empower you, I'm going to teach you how to get these into your home. So let's get started. First, three cool things about essential oils. The first is that they're safe. The number one thing I wanted, if I'm going to be putting them on my baby or myself, is to know that they are safe. doTERRA's essential oils are 100% natural and safe. No side effects and no addictions or anything bad. Nothing is added or taken away from it. Just 100% pure essential oil. Safe from babies to old people. I literally put these oils on my daughter when she was 15 minutes old on my chest. People still kind of like rubbing her and making all those annoying stats and everything like that. And then I've also put it on family members and elderly that were in their last few days, allowing them more ability to breathe with comfort and the ability to just find peace in the moment that they were in. Keep in mind that doTERRA's essential oils are straight extracts from the plants with amazing health benefits, but it also means that they're 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. So if you are used to using herbs, you will not need to use as much when it comes to the essential oils. Okay, one drop of peppermint, maybe you've heard this, is equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. So when I talk about literally one drop, that is really what you're going to need. doTERRA's essential oils have a CPTG label on them, and that stands for Certified Pure Tested Grade. They are one of the most tested and trusted essential oil companies out there right now. So I know that when I put an oil on my baby to help them with a fever or discomfort or tummy ache or fears or nightmares, I know that it's going to be safe for them. I know that when I take something internally to help with my anxious feelings, that it's going to be safe for me. The next one is effective. Who doesn't want whatever they're going to use to actually work? Right? Like sometimes back before I knew about oils, if it was that time of month, I would pop a Midol and then I would take a Tylenol and I would literally sit there and wait in so much discomfort for these pills to kick in, and hopefully they worked this time. Essential oils are so effective. They work on a cellular level. Okay, I want to do kind of like biology 101. So if you're a medical professional, hang in there with me. Our cells have an oily cell membrane around them. Okay, that that is there to protect your cell from foreign contaminants, right? When bacteria and viruses become inside our bodies, our cells try to do their best at keeping us healthy and fighting that off. Now, when we get a bacterial infection, we go to the doctor and they do what? They give you some antibiotics because antibiotics wipe out the good, the bad, whatever is inside. Now, viral is a little different. Viruses penetrate that cell membrane, getting inside your cell, duplicating, that virus. And when you go for a viral infection, the doctor tells you what? Head home and just basically let it run its course. Drink lots of fluids, stay hydrated, but in the end, it has to run its course because it's penetrated that oily membrane. And antibiotics are a watery synthetic agent, so it can't get inside there. Here's the amazing part. Essential oils can penetrate that because they are cellular plant-based from a living organism, just like the insides of like us. And so the essential oils can penetrate that cell membrane, stopping the duplication of that virus. I'm not saying you'll never get sick again, but I guarantee you the amount of times that I've gotten sick has decreased drastically. And when I do get sick or my children get sick, our recovery time is rapid. So these are more effective than modern approaches to health problems. Go to your doctor when you need it. If you absolutely need an antibiotic, do it, but do the proper steps in taking care of your gut system when you're done with some good probiotics. And why not try and prevent it from happening by using the essential oils in the first place? So one of the amazing essential oils that we love in my house, it shows On Guard on here. It is the Protective Blend. This is one that promotes healthy immune function, cleanses your home when you diffuse it. You can take it internally in little beadlet soft gels, or I've even put a drop in my oatmeal, and it's going to help your cells function how they're supposed to. Okay, our bodies are meant to thrive and recover when we get sick. If they are functioning at its highest, our bodies will naturally fight this infection or this bacteria or these things and heal. That's how we're meant to be. So these oils just accent that and help our body do what they're naturally supposed to do. So the next one is affordable. Some of you are like, yes, essential oils are too expensive. Let me break this down for you really quick. If you go to the doctor, unless you are military, you have a copay, right? So I pay $40 just to walk in and speak to a doctor, even if it's like a 3-minute check in the ear. Yes, you have an ear infection, $40 for that. Then if he says you need an antibiotic, we'll say that's another $10. So $50 for this visit. Okay. Now, when my children come to me crying of their earaches or they've spiked a fever, but we'll talk about earaches. They come to me with an earache. I take a drop of tea tree, a drop of basil, and a little dab of On Guard with coconut oil. Rub it around their ears. I put it in a cotton ball and put it in their ear, and I have them lay down for a nap. Guys, I have never had the discomfort in their ear continue for more than a day. And that cost me about 64 cents. What? Now, even if you're like, well, I am military and I don't have a copay and I don't pay for my antibiotics, have you considered the amount of gas it takes to get there? Have you considered if you have to take a half a day's off for work to make this appointment and get there? It's still going to be cheaper than the amount of gas it took to get there. Now, I promise you, my family has saved hundreds of dollars a year on healthcare because of these essential oils. You cannot afford to not have natural options in your home. When something like these can take care of 85 to 90% of your problems in home, why not? And let alone when you use these essential oils, they're not damaging your gut. They're not disrupting your hormones. They don't have awful side effects like diarrhea and nausea and all the other things that come with it. They just help on a cellular level. And they work. And they're safe. That's the 3 cool things about these oils. Cool, right? Give me a thumbs up if you thought one of those is cool. Moving on. 3 ways to use essential oils, okay? First is aromatic. This is the most common. People are used to smelling oils all over the place. Before oils, you've probably had candles or Scentsy plugs in or Febreze room sprays. So aromatic is not a foreign thing. Some people, including my husband years ago, thought, oh, what? You're supposed to just smell these hippie oils and suddenly feel better? Yes. Smelling them is one of the quickest ways to access your brain, which controls your mood. And that deals with your olfactory nerve and limbic part of the body and everything like that. That is why when you go to have dental work or surgery, they put a mask on your face and say, count down from 10 and take some deep breaths. And within less than 5 seconds, you are knocked out. That is because you are breathing in that synthetic agent that tells that part of the brain, pass out. And that's what it does. These oils work in the same way. They are the quickest way to affect your mood. Okay, so breathing something in like Balance, which is one that we use greatly in my home, or Adaptive, simply smelling those in can bring down emotions, can level you out, can pick you up, and help you focus. Okay, we use them in a lot of ways in this house with that. The other ways, they can cleanse the air and they can support respiratory systems by using things like Breathe and eucalyptus. Very powerful ways in aromatic. The next way is topical. Apply to the affected area. Really simple. Your legs hurt, put some oils on your legs. Your tummy hurt, use some Digestion. Your head hurts, use some past tense, right? Put the oils where the problem is, never directly in your eye, never directly in your ear. And it's always word of the wise, use some coconut oil. Just helps it go in, helps it absorb at an easier rate, especially with little ones. And not an if, but when you get it in your eyes, just use some coconut oil and wipe it off. Don't try water, okay? Next one is internal. doTERRA is not only safe, but it is also recommended for internal use. Some of you just went, oh, what? My girlfriend's mama's grandma said that I should never ingest these. You're right. If it's not doTERRA oils, you should not be ingesting them. But because of that certified pure tested grade, these oils are safe and also recommended. Lemon oil is great in your water for just a daily detox of chemicals. It's also awesome to throw in some spearmint or some wild orange just for that added boost and comfort. But when you take something like Copaiba and you have anxious feelings or internal discomforts, I put a drop directly under my tongue. My son gets this, who has ADHD and intellectual disabilities. He gets Copaiba under his tongue and frankincense on the roof of his mouth. We're going to support his body on a cellular level, support and nourish his brain, and help his nervous system calm down. So you can put it in water, take a drink. I got some lime in here. You can put a few drops in a veggie cap if you don't like the taste, or you can put a drop or two under your tongue. Okay? Don't be afraid. Start small. Don't think you're just going to dump 5 drops of lemon oil. Remember, potency. 1 drop or 1 swirl with a toothpick is going to go a long ways. Okay, so we talked about lemon, cleanser for the body, cleanser for the home, really good at getting stickers off the window or stains or tar or grease or things like that. Lemon is a great cleanser. Frankincense promotes calm feelings, anti-aging, helps cells perform optimally. When you have those lower heavy feelings, that darkness, things like that, frankincense is great at lifting that and shifting that and making you feel more at peace. Digestion, I mentioned, great for upset stomachs. I use it behind my ears for motion sickness. I even put it on my puppy's tummy, who gets a little sick while traveling. So we love Digestion for all stomach discomforts. Deep Blue comes in an oil, or my best friend, Deep Blue Rub, which is like a lotion. This is achy joints, muscles. I take it to CrossFit in the middle of a workout, squeeze a little bit on, rub it on my recovering trap muscle, get right back in that workout. Oh, fan favorite. Men love this one. It's beautiful. Breathe. I actually had this at the gym with me today as I was recovering from a head cold, trying to get those in. And this actually really helped me when I started having panic attacks. I was able to breathe in here, rub it in, rub it on my chest, and feel like that elephant weight was off my chest. Opens those airways, relieves that, allows you to breathe deeper. Wild orange. This is my oldest son's favorite. It is invigorating, uplifting to the mood, but it's also very calming for anxious feelings. So high energy, high feelings, nerves, things like that. It's also great in chocolate fudge. Just saying. Adaptive is beautiful. Nervous feelings improve sustained attention while easing the mind. Studies were done on this with kids, I believe they were 11 to 18. They had a room with kids diffusing basically nothing, and another room with kids diffusing the adaptive, and they were given a very intense test, like school test. And the kids that had adaptive, their test scores were better, and they all reported to be and feel calmer while taking and more at ease while taking the test. So this is great if you are in a high stress work, or if you are stuck at home with your kids all the time, anxious feelings, homeschool, anything like that. Adaptive is going to be a beautiful oil to add to your collection. Copaiba, you just saw me take that internally, calms down the nervous system, helps nourish big major organs in your body, cardiovascular support, soothes aches and pains. Beautiful one to have just for a lot of different reasons. And it's also good for cystic acne. Citrus Bliss, if you like orange creamsicle, then you need to get on this one, especially in winter months when things are a little dreary or not as just uplifting, not as much sunshine. Diffusing anything citrus, especially one that smells like ice cream, is going to pick you up and help you just feel more optimistic about the day. So cheerfulness, uplifting, you can use it as a perfume. And really, honestly, guys, I do that a lot. Spearmint is one I really like. I put a dab in my hands, I rub it around, and I rub it on my shirt. I rub it through my hair. I breathe it in deeply. If you put citrus on your skin, just don't go in bright, direct sunlight for a few hours because of some photosensitivity. But on average, going like this is going to be beautiful. A little behind your ears if you get a little snuggle in there. Okay. So I want you to think of your top 3 health concerns. I want you to write them down. And at the end of this, you're going to get my phone number. And I would love to talk to you personally about these and walk you through an incredible book called The Essential, Modern Essentials, where we really can look at all your concerns and help you formulate a plan. Now, this next one, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you want to feel awesome? Who doesn't want to feel awesome? Right? doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack is our #1 selling product, and we're an oil company, but we have moved through just being the best essential oils. These Lifelong Vitality have gotten more people off over-the-counter drugs than any other product. They're designed to do 3 things: decrease chronic discomfort, increase energy, and help balance your mood. This is a no-lose situation. Really, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you try them, you use the entire bottle, you send them back, and voila, you get your money back. That's really why I took it in the first place. So I promise you, if you feel fog, if you feel heaviness, lack of energy, if you're just needing a foundational shift, these are going to be your go-to. I highly, highly recommend them. You've got your cellular health, your whole food, vitamin and minerals, and then your omega-3, 6, and 9, and 9 essential oils inside of that. Really, guys, when you talk about a shift in your body, these oils are going to do great things, but they will be double time when you have this foundational health underneath you. The next is doTERRA has new nutrition products. Hallelujah. Really, guys, these just launched, and big companies have been reaching out to our higher up people saying these products are incredible. Okay, so we now have 3 different protein powders. One is vegan, vanilla, regular protein. Then we have a fiber and a greens, and all 3 of my children, ages 4, 6, and 8, will drink these because they taste like lemon and a hint of ginger so you don't feel like you're chowing down on hay and grass in some field next to a cow. These actually taste good. We've been on it 2 weeks and my children will ask me if they can get their greens in their smoothie to make it taste like cotton candy. Yes, son, you can. So these are incredible and actually very needed for the body. Protein is very important for muscle recovery, which also supports the immune system and the energy that you have in your body. Fiber is so important for your gut health. And we know that the gut-brain connection is powerful. If our gut is not functioning, you're not going to feel your best. And then get your greens in there. We don't need enough greens, and how they have formulated these is powerful. So there's 3 ways to purchase, 2 really. Retail is the most expensive. We don't really talk about that very much. You'll see it in like spas and chiropractors. They're going to sell it. It's the highest price, the most expensive. The next is wholesale. Before you roll your eyes and think, here we go. Really, guys, 1 drop of oil, 1 bottle lasts you over 3 months if you're using 1 drop a day. Pennies per dose here. Remember what I talked about with the ear infection. So how much, right? It's like Costco. You pay 1 time for a whole year. Our basic membership is $35. Even if you buy 2 oils in a year, it is still going to be cheaper than buying those 2 oils at retail. Okay, so you will get your money's worth, and you always get 25% off whatever you order. So you're getting our best products at a great discounted price. Who doesn't want that savings? Then the other one, once you have a membership, you're able to get on our loyalty rewards program, which is free, and start earning points. It's not mandatory. It's just another great option you have once you get that. Now, I do want you to know that when you enroll, what you can expect from me. You get a welcome packet with goodies because I am all about empowering you. I want you to know the most that you can and feel so confident with these products in your home that you're excited to use them. We don't want no dust growing on these. The next is a personal consultation, a private one-on-one with me, where, like I said, we discuss your top 3 health concerns. We go through the book and we formulate a wellness plan so you know where you're going for the next 3 months. You get access to our VIP education groups, community and giveaways, and ongoing support. I don't say thanks and ditch it. I stick with you and I help you. Basically, roadside assistance with Kathy. I'm going to show you really quick another option that you can do if you're a first-time member. These are amazing. I'm just going to show you a few. There are some a little higher and some a little lower, but these are the most that I recommend. Now, these are called enrollment kits. What is great is with these, you get additional savings and you get a free membership. So that $35 is waived. This is our first one, and this is probably our most popular because look what it has, that foundational support. Do you see that? And then it has the gut health, which I will help you understand how to use them. 5 powerful oils for emotional, cellular, physical, immune, everything. And then my best friend, Z Blue Rub. So you get all of that free membership and everything I talked about that you get with me. The next one is the Healthy Essentials. This comes with the diffuser and your 15 milliliter bottles. This is for your mind, body, and spirit. This is adaptive, balanced, copaiba for those nerves and those anxiousness. All those oils that I talked about are right here for that total body supports. This one I'm not going to go much into. This is the Healthy Home. If you're ready to boot out some of those toxic things like your toothpaste, your shampoo, conditioner, your hand soaps, even the cleaners that you use, this is going to be the kit for you. It's a good little shift between the oils and some of the extra products. And then if you want to go big, you can go with the Natural Solutions kit, which has pretty much a lot of everything. We do have amazing wellness programs. These are a 3-month program. This is something, again, we discuss with you in depth a little bit more with the one-on-one consult that we give. But basically, you start with either immunity, mind and mood, or relief, or all 3. And 1 month you get a pack, and then automatically for the next 3 months, you're being shipped the next section of products for that specific category. So these are targeted wellness products. And then you don't have to worry about ordering for 3 months because it's just automatically going to come to you. These are always available as well. This month, there's always promos. So this is a February promo. If you're watching this after February, connect with me and I'll let you know what that month promo is. But this is dollar days. If you enroll with any 150 PV order, then this is, you get 50 doTERRA dollars back. That is basically the ability to buy $50 worth of products for free. And so all you've got to do is enroll either with one of the kits or we customize something for you worth 150 bucks and you're going to get $50 back in your account to spend along with our goodies. And then the Determined to Defend, again, a February promo. If you do any enrollment kits or any specialized enrollment worth 200 PV, you're going to get all 4 of those On Guard products for free. Okay, so this is an amazing opportunity to snatch up some powerful products for free or grab yourself some 50 bucks. So I want you to go ahead and text me. Here is my number. Okay, if you are ready to roll, if you are ready to get oils into your home and be empowered, text me a 1. Yes, you're ready, maybe, or no. 2, text me a 2 with a yes, maybe, or no. If you'd like to host a class, if you've got people that you think, oh, I think they would love this, we've got lots of different options. You pick a topic, basically a subject, and you invite, and I do all of this and I take care of them. So text me a 2, yes, no, or maybe, if you'd like to host. And 3, if you're interested in what it would look like to do what I do and create an income with doTERRA, whether it's just to buy oils or whether it's to supplement or completely replace an income, because there is untapped potential here, then text me a yes, no, or maybe. So 1, yes, no, or maybe if you're ready to roll. 2, yes, no, or maybe if you want to host. 3, yes, no, or maybe if you're interested in learning more about the business. So thank you so much for coming. I am so happy that you took the time to learn a little bit. I hope you got some moments and learned at least one cool thing that you can share with your mom, your husband, your best friend, or something. So I hope to hear from some of you and have a very blessed rest of your day wherever you are doing whatever you're doing. And let's work together and go on this journey to get your vibe right. Hope to hear from you. See you soon.